everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a gather skirt. This is for little kids, for 9-year-old. So we're going to be making a gather skirt with a belt, a crossing belt on it. This is my fabric. I'm using Ankara fabric for this tutorial. Her waist measurement is 26 inches. So you times it by 3 because it's a gather skirt, so I need times 3 of our waist measurement. You times it by 3, you get 78 inches. Then I'll add 2 inches for seam allowance. That is 80 inches. And the length of the skirt is 20 inches. So this is the front panel. This is 40 inches. Like I said, it's 80 inches altogether. So I divided it by 2, which is 40 inches. The front panel is 40 inches. The back panel is 40 inches as well. I cut the back panel into 2 because I'll be adding a zip here. So we now have three pieces of fabric. The front one and the 2 back panel. That is 3 panels. So what I'm going to do first is to pin the side together. You pin them together from the top to the bottom. So I'll do the same thing on the other side. I finished pinning the both side, so I will take it to my machine and stitch from the top to the bottom. I'll do the same thing on this side. I'm not going to be stitching the back side where I cut it into 2. So that is where the zip will be. So I finished sewing the both side, and I hemmed the bottom of the skirt because I always like to hem it before I make the gather, so that the gather will come out very neat. So what I'm going to do next is to gather my skirt. I'm not going to be using a machine for the gather. I will be using a hand needle. I prefer using a hand needle. So you just want to take it like this. This is my thread. Just go ahead and put your thread in the needle. I'll pass it through. Just keep on doing it like so. I just want to measure it to see if it's up to the waist measurement. It's not up to the waist measurement, so I will have to loosen up the gather a bit. I need about 28 inches for the waist. The waist measurement is 26 inches. So I'll be using 2 inches for the zip. It's still not enough. Checking it again to see if it's up to 28 inches. Yeah. So this is 28 inches, 26 inches for the waist measurement and 2 inches for the zip. So what I'm going to do next is to use pin. I'll use pin to hold it and take it to my machine and sew it, just to secure the gather I made. I'll finish sewing the gather. What I'm going to do next is to insert my zip. And just go ahead and pin it. I'll need about 12 inches zip, 12 inches length of zip. I'll finish attaching the zip to the skirt. So next is for me to attach the band, waistband to it. So this is the band, the waistband. The wideness is 6 inches. While the length of the waistband is 32 inches. I'm going to be adding interface into the waistband to make it hard a bit because the fabric is very light. I'm pressing it with my pressing iron. What I'm going to do next is to pin the waistband to the skirt. So I'm leaving 1 inch open here. I'm leaving 1 inch here before I will start pinning them together. You pin it all around the waist. Don't forget the right side of the right side is facing the right side of the skirt. The right side of the waistband is facing the right side of the skirt. So just use a machine to sew it around. So after that, you will make it nice. So you make it nice. So turn this. You pin it here. You pin it also around. You start stitching it from here to the other side. And cut out I will take it to my machine and then sew the waistband to the skirt. I finished attaching the waistband to the skirt. So here's it. I will only add a button at the back here, then put a buttonhole. I will add button here and put a buttonhole here. These are the two stripes I cut out. It's about 34 inches length and the wideness is 2 inches. I'll be attaching this at the front of the skirt. I'll attach this here. So these are the two. I attach these two at the front. Then you take this, you cross it and take this to the back, and you take this to the other back. Pardon my voice, guys, I'm so tired. It's midnight here, it's almost 1 o'clock. So it's crossed here. So here is it. You will just make a stitch here. I pin it here. Just stitch here, and stitch the other side. Here is the finished look of the skirt. So thank you guys for watching. See you on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. Bye.